we do a countdown, I guess?
Hi, everybody.
Everybody. We caught Paul off guard. Sorry.
Yep, yep. All right. I'm hearing an echo from somebody.
Mine. Give me a second. I'm fixing it. I just realized.
All right.
Echo.
There we go. Helps if I mute everybody. Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
I'm always muted, Pokey. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do with you?
All right.
Do
I
you
guess I'm
think
leading today,
after-
so okay. So welcome to the Gaming Tab Podcast, everybody. It is season 1, episode 24. Yep. And we are going to start with, I guess, the topics, which are, let me pull these topics up. What am I? Okay, here we go. We have who wants the, I guess I can take Subnautica, which is topic 1, Subnautica 2, because that released. And out of topic 2, which is game release delays, topic 3 is Sega. What do you, and topic 4 is what is everyone playing? What do you guys want for the topics?
Whatever.
Is that,
I'll take number 2, I guess.
All right.
Number
Tabby,
3.
you'll take the, all right.
Just lost it.
Gotcha. All right. So we'll go ahead and go to Subnautica, which is, let me pull up the page here. Here. So this came out, I believe it was last week on, it was the 14th, whatever day the 14th was. It was the 14th. And I know me and Roger have been streaming it. For anyone who wants to know about these games, they're great. I love these games a lot. I love just anything underwater stuff. It's a lot of fun to me. I like looking at underwater stuff. But just anything with water, underwater, I'm gonna love. I think these games are just really good to look at. But if you don't like big creatures underwater that come up on you suddenly and start attacking you, you probably don't want to play this. I just like it because it's as I said, water game. But it's very interesting. It structures the story kind of how I would say Sokovia does it, where you're just finding stuff that gives you story. And I love this kind of game. Kind of also reminds me of how Metroid does things, just to a lesser extent. It's more like Sokovia's structure of giving you story, where you find it, in the logs and different things. I love that, those kind of games. But yeah, I want to see these Leviathan stuff in the game. That's the ones I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I still haven't seen any of the big Leviathan stuff in terms of I know we've seen in the intro one of them, but there should be more. I think they said they're starting with 2 big Leviathan creatures. I still have not seen the other one. I'm curious, and sorry if my dogs are barking. But yeah.
Wait, where was the first one?
Oh, in the opening cutscene.
Oh, you're talking about the cutscene that you were talking about.
In the beginning that we.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. Yeah. Well, don't spoil. No spoilers. I know. Okay, now I remember what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not like when you're playing, so.
Yeah.
It's just a cutscene. But
So
Roger,
to answer,
what do you think about this?
I'm loving it. I played the original.
Oh, you have. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I played the original, and I played a little of the second one, but I kind of fell off on it. So I don't know.
It's weird they're calling this one 2 for some
Yeah.
reason.
Well,
2.
they didn't really call the other one 2. They just called it something else.
There's
So
been 2 games already before this one, so it's just weird to me.
yeah, you know what you can do, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's
That's
like
cool with 1.5.
it's like the Super Mario Brothers game. There was
I guess
the first one, then there was the Secret Levels, which was technically 2,
Yeah.
which we didn't get until later. So whatever. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, that's a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. So
I tried the creative mode. That I did try just to see if enemies would attack me in creative. They don't, which makes it kind of, I don't know, a little less exciting. So I know some people like to just turn their brain off and look at stuff, which I do too.
Me
But I
too.
like the
Yep.
survival aspect of like creatures coming after you. It's just makes
Don't
for
like
fun.
them attacking me.
But it just makes for fun entertainment, I think. Even just playing the game like that, I'm really enjoying it. I am. I saw that they sold. I think it was 2 million copies last I checked. They had
Yeah.
surpassed.
Just for the
Which
beta,
I
yeah.
love.
2 million.
Yeah,
That's
it was. Oh, man,
that's pretty good.
I'm so happy for them. Yeah, very
So.
happy for them. I'm hoping. I think they said it's gonna be an early access on Steam for 2 years, if I recall.
2 years. Good lord.
Yeah, in early access, because I kind of get it because I know that you had a rocky development cycle with like the publisher like fired everybody and they sued them and they got all rehired and started up again. So, which was ridiculous to me that they even tried to do that just so they could avoid like paying them. I find that's scummy. That was a scummy publisher move. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
that sounds scummy.
Yeah, but luckily the developer sued and they got back hired again. So at least there's that. Because I was really bummed when I heard that, and I was like, yes, they got hired again. Yeah, developer winners. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. I am very much enjoying the game. But yeah, it's been fun. I really like it. I have not. We haven't progressed too far. We started building a base, a little tiny one, but like, yeah, but like, I am terrified of going in deep ocean. So like, this is gonna be when we get into the later game. You're gonna hear me scream probably because like I just.
Hey, Paul. Sorry, I'm
terrified
talking.
of
Hi,
it.
Paul Gale Network. He's over in my stream.
Yep.
How you doing this evening?
Hello, Paul Gale.
And everybody's stream.
Glad to see you. Yeah.
He's just jumping
Appreciate the
around.
support, sir.
That's right,
Yeah,
jumping around.
He's been helping me a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, and Tabby, have you played the first one yet, or is this new to you?
I haven't played it at all.
All right,
Okay.
now's your chance,
Very
Tabby.
fascinating.
Both
Yeah.
1 and 2 are both on sale for like
Yeah.
When they
$7.
come out,
Below zero.
They're on Switch 2. Switch 1 and Switch 2 are the same price right now.
Subnautica 2 is on.
1 and 2. I mean,
And below
one
zero.
in the Frozen one, the second one.
Yeah,
Okay.
below zero.
Well, I'll call it expansion, whatever.
Yeah,
But
it's basically an expansion
it's a
put into a game.
yeah,
Basically.
yeah, they're like $7.49 right now each
I'll have to see what's
for the Switch 2
available.
versions. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I actually might buy them again.
I have
I
them
mean, with
already.
having,
So-
I have them already.
Being able to play it portably will be really cool.
I just got a new game, so it's like,
Yeah.
I have to
I
see.
get you. There's just so much fun. I
What'd you
love-
get new? Yoko
What do
Replayly?
you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, that game was fun.
Oh, well,
So
if you had the original, you got the upgrade for $5.
It really wasn't that
So
expensive. for
no,
the
I don't think they're that
free
expensive.
version.
But
Yeah. I
But
really
and this
enjoyed it.
way, I got a map and a sticker.
The
cheaply.
only
Ooh,
things I
a
wish they
sticker.
adjusted
You got
in
a
this-
sticker.
Yeah. The only things I wish they adjusted in Subnautica 2 was like your starting oxygen level is like super limited, and I just want to go explore stuff and like you're constantly having. I get it. You're holding your breath basically, but man, it is like
That was
feels-
freaking crazy.
but like I'm sorry, this is
I was like, what the hell did I hit?
Oh, you didn't hear anything. I did.
That was good. That was good.
but yeah, I feel like for an exploration, it feels quicker. You run out of oxygen quicker than the first one when you start. I had to figure out like why we were going so slow, and I figured out from like I had to Google like why is there any way to speed up like your movement in Subnautica? Yes, there is. I think augments. Yeah, I don't know how to get them yet, but like we'll figure it out. But apparently there's augments of some kind that like speed up your move or give you like a dash, like a quick dash of speed. I still don't know how to get them, but like, I want to figure that out. I was going like, is there any way to make it go like any faster underwater? Because you go kind of slow, and those fish just swim so much faster than you that it's like, man, I wish I could dodge them somehow. But apparently there is a way. I just haven't figured it out yet.
I'm sure there's some
I guess
kind of
there
like
is a.
boosters or something you can have.
Well, there's the little gauntlets you can get that I had that make you go a little faster, just a little bit. But there's also skills like perks that you can apparently get. Like you can do like a quick dash in the water and stuff. And I gotta figure out how to get those. There might be something you craft, maybe. I don't know. If
Probably.
Tall Show was here, he would tell me because he's been playing. I see him playing it quite a bit.
Oh, has he? Mm.
Oh yeah, I've seen him playing it a lot at night. Like he's been doing quite a bit of that. So yeah.
I'm gonna ask a spoiler question. You don't have to answer it if it is a spoiler. Because I don't remember. It's just been so long since I played the first. There's an ending, right?
Yes.
And one in the
Below Zero.
sequel game or Zero, and the second one too.
Below Zero. I have not finished the story in that
Okay.
one, I don't think. I think I've just gotten like a long way through it, but like I haven't beaten it yet.
Okay. Yeah, I think I played for a while and
It's
stopped.
more
So
of a sequel to the original.
I don't remember the ending of the first one, but
Yeah, it's been a while.
But-
I've been wanting co-op in one of these games for years, and I'm like, they finally added co-op, and I'm like, I'm just playing this one. I love this so much. I love going underwater with other people in games. It's such a cool idea. Mainly it's cool to me because I never want to do that in real life. I'm not going under in the ocean in real life underwater ever.
So it depends on
don't like
how
it.
depends on how realistic those graphics are as to whether I would handle Subnautica 2 or not.
I mean, it's got this like cartooniness to it a little bit, like in terms of the character designs and some of the creatures a little bit.
I don't
it's
find it
also
that scary. But
Yeah, but like, just like, and then some of the like plant life and some of the creatures gave me like James Cameron Avatar vibes a little bit from Avatar. I think it's Way of Water. It gives me those kind of creature vibes. Some of these, and so if you like those, like the nighttime luminescence or bioluminescence stuff in those movies, you're probably gonna like nighttime in this because there's a lot of that, and it's beautiful at night in this game. Like it's great. The only reason I had tried out creative was just to look at stuff in the starting area. I didn't go any farther than the starting area because I didn't want to spoil myself. But man, it's beautiful of a game.
So Avatar Way of the Water wasn't scary as far as the creatures go, but if they come at me, that's different.
No, I'm just thinking of like the main just like docile creatures in the game kind of give me that kind of vibe. But there's some like for instance in the first game, there is leviathans that will grab your like submarine and start to try to shake you out of it. And they come out of nowhere sometimes. Or like if you don't see them, they can grab you from behind and just like it's like a jump scare if you're not paying attention. But otherwise it's just tension because you can't see anything off in the distance. And it's just especially in some of the areas in like later in the game in Subnautica 1. You can see there's like some foggy waters and it's just like, oh gosh, what do I do? Or if you go really deep, it just turns like in real life black. You just can't see crap in front of you. And it's wild. I love these games so much. And like the first one has like mods that like they've added like in the first game you see in one area, I forget what area it's in, this giant skeleton. And someone modded that, they measured it, and then put that Leviathan like in the game as a mod, and it's huge. It's terrifying. Because they only fit it in what's called the void in the first game, which is like beyond the actual designed map of the game, where you just go out in the blackness and they spawn it in, and it's massive and terrifying. I would never spawn that in because I would probably be freaking out too much. But it's fun. I love these games. Other than like other stuff, I like the like searching for like materials and stuff. That's fine. Like I said, I wish they had a little more oxygen to start, just a little bit. But and I wish the movement was a bit faster, like just your base movement, because you go quite slow at the beginning, and it makes it.
Yeah, I feel like you go way slow.
Slow. Other than that, I love this game so much, and I would it's a high recommendation for me right now to get this game. because it's just so much fun. And like I said, it's up to 4-player co-op. So if you have friends and you want to play, I mean, me and Roger are playing this probably. Is it Friday? You're coming free, Roger, right?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yep. So I'll plan on maybe doing a stream of this Friday again, like we did this past Thursday. But if anyone wants to join that, we're doing that with the community. So it's basically first people to show up get in first, and if more people want to join in, we'll cycle through. But like this game is a high recommendation. I'm really enjoying it. I really want to get to the end game and see what this other Leviathan is that wasn't in the cutscene at the beginning. Because they said they're starting with 2 and they're adding more as time goes on for early access. I'm very excited for that. Anyways, let's go back to I think there is also I said what I want to say about Symbiotic 2 other than like spoiler stuff, because I'm actually not going to get into spoiler stuff as much as I would like to, because it's just came out. So, and I don't want for people that want to get the first one who haven't played it, I'm not going to spoil that.
Hey, spoiler! You swim in water.
Well, I mean, at this point, how long's the game been out for the first one?
Oh, gosh, when did that come out? Oh, let me look this up. Because I know it came out.
Wow.
I'm looking this up. I have to know. It's just 2 stuff up in that one. Subnautica 1. When was the release date of that? That came out 2018, January.
So my opinion is it's not a spoiler alert at this point.
Yeah, but
It is if you haven't played it.
That's on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Played it, that's on us.
But like, so there
Just don't give huge, scary spoiler alerts, because obviously Boo Mini is playing it right now.
Yeah, I know.
There's giant fish in the game.
But, I mean, they've already mentioned a few things, so they're like,
I'm trying to think of like a non-spoiler way to describe what the game's about, but that's hard to do.
You said moray eel. No, I don't know if I want to play that. I don't like moray eels or eels in general.
Well, there's some that are more like there's several different kinds of leviathans in the first one. Like there's like, let's see, let me think. There's Reaper Leviathan, which is one of them. I forget what the dragon-looking one is called. But there's one like they somehow breathes fire underwater, I think. Which I don't get how that works, but okay. And like fireballs or whatever, yeah. And those are annoying to deal with. But then there's the ones that I don't like, and they're not technically leviathans, but they're like this creature that like teleports you out of your submarine and puts you just somewhere in the water. And those are probably the most annoying things to deal with in the first one. I just stay away from those as best you can. Because I hate getting teleported out in the middle of the water, and when there's all these other things around me that I can't deal with without the submarine. So no, thank you.
Okay, so obviously the graphics aren't, Resident Evil 9 graphics.
No, it's more
I mean,
stylized.
compared to those jump scares, where would you rate it?
They're not the worst jump scares for most people, but for me they're terrifying because I'm terrified of open ocean. That is like one of my worst fears. So like this is like gets me because of that. Because like some of the water, when you go deep, it's dark and you cannot see a thing in front of you, and they just come out of the blackness at you like the ghost leviathan. Is that what they're called, ghost leviathans? Which are they're like hollow, like see-through, like weird hammerhead anglerfish looking things, and they're oh gosh, I don't like those at all because they're like out of nowhere. And they're just like swarming you, and I don't like that.
So what you're saying is you would never get in a submarine.
No, absolutely. Like that is like the last thing I would ever do. And go to space.
One of my cousins was Navy, and he came back he did several submarine tours. And
I couldn't do
if
that.
you're claustrophobic, don't even think about it.
I am very claustrophobic. I can't sit like in the car of a Nissan Leaf anymore. I feel like I need to bust the window. I'm like, I need to breathe. I need room.
Yeah, I don't like small cars either.
Yeah. So like that
Me neither.
being in a submarine, that would be the last thing I would play. But yeah, these games just especially in like the beginner areas, it's so pretty. Of a game. Like there's like, and I love going out at night just to see what things are lighting up, because there's all these plants that have bioluminescence as well as certain aquatic creatures. I think that's pretty cool. But like I said, it gives me like Avatar vibes, but it also is like I said, it's stylized in a way. It's like comparing it to Resident Evil is kind of like comparing it to like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. It's like that. That's like it's a very different style.
Okay.
So yeah. Hello, chilling hard. See you there in chat saying hi. But yeah, these games are just great. I love these. It's definitely a game. I wish it came out around Halloween because that would be a perfect Halloween game for me. Because I get terrified of this stuff. Like this here. I have a picture of like a screenshot of, I guess it's a screenshot or like something of a Reaper Leviathan. That's what they look like. It's on my stream.
Oh, okay.
I have it up. So, yeah, it's a Reaper Leviathan is what these are. These are kind of like the style of just to get you an idea of, like, that's a beginner Leviathan too. Like, those are some of the first ones you see. And those are the ones that'll grab you with their like the things that come around their face like this, like claws, like they have claws that come around their face, and those claws chomp down on your submarine and will try to shake you out. They try to thrash you around and stuff. God, when you don't see those coming, it's scary. But I can deal with those as long as I see them coming. But like, not any other time. I don't like them coming up behind me. But yeah. Other than that, we can move on to the next topic if we want to, because I think I'm just gonna start rambling about how pretty the game is.
You ramble? Never.
Yeah.
No.
No. I just want to stop myself before I just geek on about it. On and on.
Right.
So, move to topic 2. So that's you, Roger.
That's me. So, topic 2 is game releases and delays. Got a couple games, or a game, coming out this week. I'm sure everyone's excited about it, or pretty soon is Lego Batman.
Yep.
By TT Games.
Yeah,
Everybody that's Switch
awesome.
players.
Yeah. I'm waiting for it to come to Switch too, but
It'll come.
it'll eventually get here.
But apparently, I saw this today. I was reading. I don't remember where I saw reading the article from, but apparently the game is being co-opted by the same people that did like the Batman Arkham. Rocksteady, not Rocksteady. Is it Rocksteady?
Rocksteady made the
Yeah. So Rocksteady was also a co-producer on this game, so might be pretty awesome. So that's coming out. Then of course we have 007 First Light coming out on everything but the Switch 2 because it got delayed.
Yep.
So, which is fine by me. You know, take your time, make it right, make it better, make it run good, so that when you have the final product, you're enjoying it. And you're not like having issues. So
I'm interested how they're gonna do this young Bond, like, because I love James Bond. I kind of, for me, it peaked with Pierce Brosnan. For me, personally, I watched a little bit of the Bond before him, and then I moved to Pierce Brosnan. And I just love him so much.
you like Daniel Craig?
He's good, but he's not my kind of Bond. I love Pierce Brosnan's Bond. Like, he is Bond to me. Like, he just fits it so perfectly. Also helps that I played GoldenEye shortly after seeing my first Bond movie, and then also Nightfire a little bit more after that. So, which is, I think Nightfire was one of the first ones to like laser scan a Bond face onto the character. Like, they actually laser scanned Pierce Brosnan's face and put it on the character for the GameCube and all those.
Brandon, as far as your Charlie.
Yeah.
Wait, I lost the question now. Hold on.
Oh.
Yeah, Charlie. Sorry, it was Charlie. He says, I hope it doesn't end up like Borderlands 4. The CEO of the company assures that it is not going to end up like Borderlands 4 and that it is going to get released just at a later date, I think late summer. So,
Yeah.
He did say that and tweet that out or somewhere. So that's okay.
I hope so. I really want this.
Personally, I don't give a crap about Borderlands 4 because I don't play that game. So I was like, eh.
I tried those. After the second one, I kind of fell off. I'm like, these just aren't for me. The Borderlands games.
Yeah,
I,
me neither.
I like.
Sorry for those that are though.
Oh
Hang on a
yeah,
second, I'll be right back.
If you like those games, all power to you. They weren't for me. I do like the well, most of them. I like most of the Hitman games, which I think these guys are making 007 made Hitman games, if I'm correct, right? Roger?
Say it again.
The guys who are making 007 First Light, they made the Hitman games, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I like most of the Hitman games. And I think that style, not the gameplay of the Hitman games, but like the art style fits it for Bond, I think, pretty well. So I think they're going to do good. I'm interested. This is like the first third-person Bond game I think I'm ever going to be playing. I think all the other Bond games I've played are first-person, which is interesting.
Hooray for third person.
I like them both. I'll do whatever. It's a Bond game. I'm going to play it.
Same for Resident Evil games. They should all be third person, just like they've always originally been.
Oh yeah, they definitely were originally.
Does it have the option to be first person?
I think it's when you're in Resident Evil when you're playing as what's the?
I think 7 and 8 were first person, but they added third person later. I think. So.
First
No, I'm talking about on the Bond game. Does it have the
Bond
option?
game,
'Cause I know.
Oh, that I don't know.
I don't know. I think
I know the remake of GoldenEye, you were in third person.
The remake?
The Xbox remake?
I always played it on the N64.
I played it on the Wii U.
Oh wow, okay. I never did that. I always prefer the original where it's like first.
I don't remember the original ever being anything but first person.
Yeah, that's what I remembered too. Yeah, because
I wish you were playing a different Bond game.
Yeah,
there were more than one gold. There was more than one GoldenEye game.
Yeah, I'm talking about the remake with Daniel Craig.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't.
Well, the original one was based off of Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, I know. I played it.
So.
I love that one. I love that one. I love Nightfire, and I love. There was another one that I played as well that I really liked. Was it Agent Under Fire, maybe? I played. I gotta look.
That was one of the other. That was GameCube, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were both on GameCube. The after GoldenEye, the ones that I played, that I really liked. I played other ones, but they just don't hit the same as the GameCube ones for me. I'm hoping this one does really well because I want it to be good. And I'm liking this young Bond idea. I think that could be really interesting, like the origin of Bond, just his first years or so. I think this is gonna be a cool idea. Very fascinating. I liked what I saw of the gameplay that they showed. So I like how you can like pick up a gun, start shooting it, and like throw it at people. It was really cool.
Yep.
Just like you just chuck the gun itself at people. I find it great. It's so Bond. It's also kind of John Wick-esque with that. I feel like the John Wick movies do stuff like that, and I think that's pretty cool. So it feels like a mixture of like Bond and John Wick, which I love John Wick, by the way. Those movies are great as well. So I feel like it's got like a good balance of like Bond and like a little bit of a hint of that in there. I love that. Other than that, though, Tabby, since you were gone there for a second, what do you think about this? The Bond stuff side of it. I know
You're all over the place, so I'm having a hard time following you. I'm just waiting for it to come out. Honestly, I don't have anything beyond that. I haven't played Bond since Nightfire. Yeah, I saw the gameplay.
Okay. Yeah. I'm
looks good.
Very excited for this as well.
Yeah, I haven't really played since Nightfire, and I did play a little bit of the remake of GoldenEye. Bored with it really quick. I'm not a Daniel Craig fan, so I was a little upset that they didn't bring Brosnan back.
Well, he wasn't the current Bond. Hello.
Yeah, but he wasn't the GoldenEye Bond, so there was no point in bringing his face to that movie or that game.
I found it was a strange choice. That was a strange choice.
Yeah, it was an extreme strange choice. I really didn't like it because of it. So I played
Mm.
maybe an hour and said, "Fuck it," and never touched it again. Keep my language.
No, you're good.
Really
You're good.
frustrated me. I mean,
I
he
get it.
wasn't. He was not the GoldenEye Bond, so
No,
there
he
was no
wasn't.
point in having his face on it, and it really frustrated me in playing.
Yeah.
I don't know,
It's a very easy
maybe it was Pierce Brosnan that was like, nope, I'm done with Bond.
I'm sure he was, and I don't blame him, but
I
Mhm.
like.
I liked him
and
better,
that's gonna
way
have to
better.
go. I like so many of Pierce Brosnan's stuff.
Daniel Craig's a good actor, but he wasn't Bond,
Oh yeah.
and he will never be Bond for me.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. It just to me it doesn't look like Bond, and that throws me off. Like it just looks like a dude. But
Now
Bond,
that if you're going
he doesn't have
towards
that
look,
charisma that you know.
I feel like they tried to go for like a Tom Cruise-ish type
Yeah,
look, and it just looks weird.
not just the look, but just the way he acts.
Daniel Craig is
But
no
as far as
Tom
no, I'm
Cruise.
talking about for this, not for Dying Light, the
Hmm.
guy they've mimicked it after. Since we haven't had a Bond in ages, they've just put
First Light.
a
Sorry.
random face out there. First Light, yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Alright.
that the zombie game.
No, not the zombie game. It's
Dying
been a
Light's
long
zombie.
day.
Yeah, so, I was like, wait, Dying Light?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of Charlie Smith brought up a good point. It's like having Indiana Jones voiced by Troy Baker instead of Harrison Ford.
So actually, I think he did.
But I think it did a good voice. You haven't played it. I was like,
haven't played it.
I was like, is that Harrison?
Like
He does a really good
Sounds
job.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not perfect, but it does sound a lot like him.
Mm-hmm.
He did a good job with it.
We'll see. I'm waiting
I'm-
for the game.
I'm sure that
I like Troy.
Troy Baker was a little cheaper than Harrison
too.
Ford.
Probably a lot cheaper.
So,
I don't know if you all saw where Ford already said they should let Indiana die when he dies because they shouldn't do any remakes or after
I've
movies.
seen
well, they did his
anymore.
son for a while.
For a while.
The Young Indiana Jones Adventures or whatever it was.
Didn't they?
Oh, I thought you were talking
Kill-
about like his son.
I don't know.
Didn't they kill him off screen though?
Mm,
So yeah,
I don't know.
I think. I'm trying to remember it's been a while because I've watched the later movies after that.
I don't think they were very good episodes.
I didn't watch it.
Yes. Boo Minnie, I'm eating Pringles.
Pringles. Which flavor?
Pickle.
Oh, pickle.
Dill pickle. Dill pickle
I
flavor.
haven't had those.
Good. These and the Lay's dill pickles.
Okay.
Love them.
But
Love them,
anyway,
love them, love them. All right. Ready to move on to the next topic? Take it away, Tabby.
All right. It's
She's like-
not a huge topic. It's a small topic. It just happened to come up when I was researching some stuff today. And apparently in 2021, Sega had announced a super game that they were going to bring out later. And because their free-to-play games were being underperformed on the other consoles and stuff, they have decided to scrap this $1 million project. What was supposed to be their next AAA game. Instead, they're just going to start focusing on making their free-to-plays a little better, and they're wanting to focus on bringing back
Come up
reboots
here.
like Virtua Fighter, Crazy Taxi, and Golden Axe, and a couple of others, and see if they can't get them, you know, to be another big seller instead of spending all this money on a big AAA game only for it to possibly fail. So for now, they have completely scrapped the project. We don't even know what the name was. They never released it.
We had no idea what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was it,
they never released it. They always called it the Super Game, and until they
Yeah.
were ready to release a title, and they've just decided because of the money it was going to cost and the way everything else Sega-wise is performing, they just wanted to scrap it and focus on things they got now.
Probably was a bad idea at the beginning with it. It was probably going to be a live
That's my
services.
That's my thought. Is
And
there was
yeah,
something obviously that either in development or test playing just wasn't hitting market the way they would hope.
Yeah.
yep. They love you. A lot of them got that. So
Yeah.
Sony's still trying to do them, even after that last fiasco.
Yeah.
I think everybody's just too worried about getting the next big console out, and they're not focusing on game development as much. They're letting AI do everything, and that's a
Not
big
just
mistake.
that, but there's like all these like like for instance, Sony, for as example, has been trying to chase this live service stuff, and I think Sega I'm glad they're kind of calling this off a little bit because like I feel like if this was a big live service game, it might flop and they would have a lot of trouble then. Like Sony's having a little bit of trouble with all their live service stuff because they just keep trying to make the next Fortnite and it's not working. Like they try it over and over and it just doesn't work as well as they want it to or need it to. And yeah, I don't want to see people just following trends. Do something creative, make something original, do all this, other stuff. You don't need to make another live service game.
Well, again, they need to focus more on game development instead of letting computers do everything for them. Or going after the next big console. Let's get some games out for the console you actually gave us instead of giving us all PS4 upgrades. Because there's not that many just PS5 games. It's PS4 and PS5. Why did I buy PS5? I could have just kept my PS4.
Yeah, really. That's how I'm kind of feeling. Like, I feel like they just keep making games for PS4. It's been years.
That's because there's so many people that still have PS4s.
Yeah, but if you want
It's in a box.
PS5, make the exclusives for it. More exclusives.
We did take our original one and, the husband's original PS4 and let the daughter have it. And then the newer one, we were going to turn around and resell it or, take it down to one of those markets or something, try to sell it there. But it's still in the box because nobody wants to give me any kind of value for it when I had it in pristine condition. It's literally back in its box with all of its pieces. Nothing's missing, nothing's broke, nothing's scratched up. And I'm not going to take less for it just because, the PS5's still on the shelf and you can still get some PS4s, but they're not cheap by any means.
Okay, so Steak says in chat, believe that Sony's former boss that kept pushing live service, they have tried to correct since he left. So I think the former boss that was trying to push live service stuff on Sony, according to Steak here, says he left or something, I guess. So maybe they'll try to fix and not do much of live service stuff as much anymore. Who knows? I hope that's true.
Ooh, that reminds me. Forgot about another thing I heard today about Sony. About people wanting wanting some old franchises redone. And I was like,
Cooper, baby.
it's like Cooper, Infamous.
Oh, Infamous would be good.
I will take a new one, please. I loved the last one.
The last one for PS4?
Mm-hmm.
Second Son, was it? Right? Yeah, I like that one.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, it was really
I'd
good.
like a new Spyro, but I know Sony
that'd be
doesn't have the IP for Spyro anymore.
Yeah.
Doesn't Activision have that?
Activision has it.
So that would be Microsoft. Okay.
Yep.
You hear that, Microsoft? Make a new Spyro game. I would
But
play
don't make it just Xbox. It needs to be all consoles.
Yeah, all
Because I'm not buying an Xbox to play Spyro.
Nope. But
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I want a Spyro game. I want a Spyro. I want Sly Cooper back. I want
Jack and Dexter.
Not Injustice. Infamous. Another Injustice would be cool too. But yeah.
I love the Jack and Daxter games. Those are fun.
Oh yeah, those are fun. I played one, but I liked it a lot.
Well, does anyone remember Abe's Odyssey?
No, what was that?
Mm-hmm.
Oddworld?
Yeah. Oddworld, yeah.
I
didn't really get into those. I couldn't get into those.
Soulstorm was hard. I'm not even finished with it. I got stuck at one spot. I'm like, screw it. I need a break. Before I break controllers.
Yeah. I have never, well, I can't say never gotten that frustrated, but it's been a very long time since I've gotten that frustrated with a game and wanted to throw my controller.
Yeah.
For a long time.
it takes a lot for me to rage quit. It takes a lot for me to throw a controller.
Yeah.
But if
I
I
know
get to
people
that point,
throw
I
controllers.
walk away for months before I come back to it.
Yeah. It's always good to take a break when you're getting frustrated, and just chill, come back. Maybe your brain's thinking more clearly at that point, and then you can probably get through whatever you're trying to get through. That's how I always thought.
Hello, Jack. What? Oh, it's the first time Jack's up here. He never gets up here. I don't know why he's getting up here all of a
And
sudden.
guest co-host is the cat.
Yeah. Kitty cat.
He being sweet.
All right.
He being
I've
really
got
sweet.
nothing else for that. It was literally a short and sweet little thing I saw today, and I was like, huh, that'd be interesting to bring out.
Well. Okay.
Real quick,
Wow.
though, you put in the notes, and I want to bring this up because I've never heard of this. Real quick on this topic since we're on it. You said they're shifting focus to other projects that are less costly, like Virtua Fighter, Crazy Taxi. I've heard of those two. So you put Golden Axe. What is Golden Axe?
Golden Axe is like a barbarian,
Okay.
not a shooter, but like a hack and slash kind of thing.
Okay.
It was a side-scrolling hack and slash. I think it was an arcade at first, and then it was like a 4-player.
In fact, I think on Switch, when they had the Sega Genesis thing out for a while, it's on there.
Okay.
Yeah. If you bought it.
Yep.
Cool. I have to Google
Not my kind of game, but kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, those arcade games, where it's a side-scrolling, kind of similar, but
I played a Spider-Man one of those that was
like
really
8-bit
good.
one, but an 8-bit one.
No,
Way back in the day.
Spider-Man one at the Pizza Perfect near my house that I love to play. It's like they have this little mini arcade at the Pizza Perfect. Oh, it's so good. Love that Spider-Man.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to know what gold.
There you go. Side-scroller beat 'em up. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's what it is. Thanks, AJ.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Anybody have anything
I
else?
like Battletoads. Battletoads was
Whoa,
a little
that
bit
game
hard.
was
That's a hard.
that game was hard. So freaking that's a rage quit game because you do not have save points in this game. You get so far, you die, you start all the way over. All the way over. Oh man.
Battletoads.
It was so funny though.
Yeah, that would get me to want to throw a controller. I don't think it would get me to throw a controller because I don't.
Oh,
go that far.
that game was
It
hard.
would get me to want to.
It was a fun game, but it was hard.
Oh gosh.
So hard.
But yeah, we can move to the next topic now. I just wanted to know what that was.
Are you ready to play as Ganon in The Legend of Zelda?
If they have a game where you start as Ganon, sure.
That'd be fun. I think that would be cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides the Hyrule Warriors games,
Yeah.
that's a given.
The actual talk.
You play Ganon in that? Oh, you kind of do.
Action stuff. That'd be cool.
It's not like a main character.
Yeah.
No, but it's an after you beat the game, you can go back through with Ganon. And I've done
Like
that.
how in Ultimate
Isn't
Spider-Man.
that kind of weird?
Yeah,
You're playing as Ganon.
Yeah, no, it's different.
All right.
To do it to be different.
I liked Linkle from the 3DS version.
I have a hard time with that one.
I liked her. I like her move set. It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot. They tried to put it over when they brought it over to Switch, but it wasn't as good.
Yeah.
So, still a good game.
It's not my fault. Yes, I will call graphics out if they look like what they shouldn't look like.
You got dirty man.
It's not my fault. It
Mhm.
was obvious.
No, you got a dirty brain.
I don't have a dirty brain.
Yes, you do.
I sometimes do.
Yes,
I mean,
Joycey, the
well,
crossbows
Greg
were
would have a
awesome.
dirty brain. I haven't heard y'all really complain about it.
I'm saying I was complaining about it. I just said you had a dirty mind. That's okay. It's all right.
Yes, you made all of us smile, Brandon.
Funny.
All right. What's everybody playing? Let's go with the next topic.
What's our next topic?
No, I'm good. I'm just adjusting the window here.
Well, I guess I'll go first.
Yes, you go first.
Of course, Paul and I are playing Subnautica 2.
Yeah.
So we're playing that when we stream. And I am still playing, as I picked back up, Resident Evil Requiem and Pragmata. I'm still playing those two right now. And I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 Online. Because right now they have a free return. So if you've been gone, you can play for like so many hours, days or something. So I was like, I'll jump back in. So I've been doing that the last couple days or so, just jumping in, catching up on story, doing some of the new dungeons and raids and stuff like that when I can.
I have a question about that because I'm not sure. I do have that game. I'm worried that I haven't checked this yet. I know World of Warcraft does this, and I hate it. And it's when you don't, if you like cancel your like subscription or whatever, after a while it just deletes your character.
No, they don't delete anything. As long as you still have all your account information, email, and all that, then no, you can log right back in. Pick up where you left off if you wanted.
I'm too nervous to do
Oh.
check. I'm like, oh, I hope
Yeah, because I've been gone. I was gone probably, 6, 7, 8 months.
okay.
Kind of took a break, and they were like, hey, free login campaign. I'm like, okay, sure, I'll jump back in. And it's all still there. So
Yeah,
I think they've ever deleted a character. So
yeah, I do have that game.
I do like Final Fantasy 14. It's my favorite MMO.
It's one of my up there. It's pretty good. It's the one Final Fantasy game I'm able to get into. The one. All the other ones I'm like, they're good, but like they're not for me. That one I just love MMOs, so like that one I can get into.
Okay, Pokey. Charlie's playing Fallout 4 and Mixtape. Ooh, I want to play Mixtape.
I do too.
Are you playing that on Switch 2? Are you playing on Switch 2, Charlie? Or another console? Oh, my nose it just dried out.
Yeah. I mean, it does look pretty good. I haven't looked into it enough to know if I'm gonna buy Mixtape or not. I have to look into it more.
Switch
but I do
2?
love
Okay.
music, so.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake is awesome.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
You ignored Steak's comment about you should show an RE9.
Oh.
Something that happened that we missed.
Well, if you watch the stream, yes.
Well,
But if you didn't,
watching, okay.
let's just say there was a jump scare,
Okay.
and he clipped it. He clipped it, and he sent it to me, and I was like, I'm not going to share it with everybody. I was like, I don't care if you share it with everybody. I was like, but just remember, when I don't technically scream, I cuss. So if something scares me, I'm like, oh, beep, So I'm like.
I saw a few people mention that you needed to wear a diaper next time.
No, it wasn't that bad. I don't mind like those kinds of jump scares. Those don't, but like I tend, when someone actually scares me, I tend to like say a cuss word. So.
Is it the same scare that Alyssa had and that Legend had?
No.
It was a different place?
They're past what they're, I think I'm past where they are.
Okay. Because I know that one, I think at this point, I've watched Alyssa's reaction to that one so many times, I'm numb to the actual scare. So I could probably handle that spot.
I mean, there's been a couple jump scares, but I mean, that one was just kind of funny because I just wasn't expecting that particular one to happen at that specific area, and I was like, what? I was like, beep. It was
all
like.
I could say is if the creature get any scarier than that one, I don't know that I could.
It wasn't even a creature. It wasn't even a creature. So it was a jump scare. So it wasn't like.
Okay.
I mean,
yeah,
for
that,
crying out loud, the daughter sat behind us playing Split Fiction. I turned around, wasn't expecting her there, and you got a scream out of me.
that was
So
hilarious.
imagine if that was Resident Evil.
Yeah. But for me, like the thing that gets me is like when it's really building up suspense and you can't like, but you can hear stuff, but you can't see it, and then like it comes out.
Oh yeah.
And, like,
Well,
like,
especially when you're in headphones and you got the 3D audio going, you're like, oh, I hear something. I hear something.
No, nothing chasing you.
it's like I bring up, it's the giant fetus chasing you in Resident Evil 8, I think. I think that's one. Yeah, 8 Village. Yeah.
Spoilers. I haven't played that one.
Yeah, I started like shush.
I haven't played 7 or 8, so much.
Okay.
I think I played 7 a little, but not much.
No, but like that gets me.
Is 7 or 8 the one with the vampires?
There's 8 Village has the vampire lady.
Yeah, maybe it was 8 that I played a little of, but
Yeah.
But
I played that. That's what got me back into Resident Evil because I thought they were changing stuff up in a cool way, and that got me to play it. I wasn't so sure with 7 because I think that was also in first person, but I didn't hear about it till like after it was out. And
Yeah.
like 8 comes out, I saw it was announced, and it's like, ooh, that's cool.
I don't like first person, but they fixed it, so I think you can play third. So I'm like, okay, third, me third.
In 9 isn't like when you're playing as like, what's the other guy called?
You can Leon. No, he's in third person.
Yeah, that's right.
And she's in first, but you can play first first person or third person as an option.
Okay.
So I'm like third person. I'm like,
Awesome.
if I can, yes.
So. If I played that, I'd probably swap.
But playing like Metroid Prime games, that's all first person. But for some reason, that doesn't bother me. I don't know why.
Yeah, I feel like that helps because you have like the visor to mark where like the outline is. It just looks really cool and all of that.
Yeah.
The Prime games, but
The only thing that messes me up is if the controls are inverted. If the controls are inverted, it screws me up.
I get that. That's me too. The only time, like I said, I can do that is when like with like this stick here. If this is inverted, I can do it. If it's like a controller, I can't do inverted. I can't. It's way too hard.
Yeah, that's what's messing me up on Ocarina the other night is the damn inverted controls.
Yeah, it hurts. Or not hurts, but like, it's hard to aim when you have the inverted controls. I can't do it as well.
I don't know. I didn't look. I just really should have looked into the options, but I don't know if Resident Evil 9 has motion options or not. Because I would really like gyro. Yeah, like I wish it had a bit of. Oh, like, man, I could use some gyro to pinpoint stuff a little easier because I suck at aiming with sticks a lot. So I was like, I wish they had a little bit of gyro in it so I could kind of like aim better, like right at the head or. I don't know. I just never really looked, but I hope they add it if it's not in there because. Like in the Wii version or 4, man, that was amazing. I loved that. That was like, oh yeah, I was like, yes.
I remember like Resident Evil 4 being just so good. I haven't played it in a long time.
Such a good game.
Yeah, I remember that being like really good.
No, it's like, oh, they're bringing it to the Wii motion. I'm like, yeah, I like this aiming.
I want to do Resident. If I ever do Resident Evil 4 on stream again, like now that I'm streaming and stuff, if I ever do play that game and I do it on stream. I want to try to find a way to do the crowd control. Because if I do that, I want to stream on Twitch and start doing Twitch. Because that will be cool with crowd control, where like people can like affect the game. Like they can have a bunch of like the guys, like different enemies spawn in and make it really hard. I think that would be hilarious. I've seen people do that, and it's crazy what people do. They'll have like the chainsaw guys come in and he's just like. It's so ridiculous. I love it.
Our viewers would spam you, dude, just to watch you stream.
Yep. I think we get it entertaining. It'll be fun.
Well, they can watch my Resident Evil one. I will jump scare, yes, easily.
Yeah, but like the crowd control stuff is so interesting to me because you can do it with all these different games. I would love to do that. I just don't know how it works, so I have to learn it all. And it'll be difficult, probably. That'll be fun.
All right, Roger, was that all your list of games?
Yeah, I think so.
Paul, what are you playing?
A lot. Let's see. I had a list for this, but I accidentally closed it. But I know most of them in my head. So like, Forza Horizon 5, or 6. Forza Horizon 6, I've been playing. That game's a lot of fun. I haven't played too much of it, but like I've gotten like I when I tried to stream it, I had like issues with bandwidth stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'll just play this on and off stream, just both, mainly off stream until I can figure out how to get that. I think I fixed the bandwidth issue, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'll probably try streaming that at some point in the future again, just see if I fixed it. But there's that. Subnautica 2, obviously. Me and Roger mentioned it earlier. And then I've been playing, obviously, Pokemon XD, more Procopia on Wednesdays as well. And then Fire Red, I'm finishing up. I'm almost done with Elite Four on that one. And then on to the post game after that. So I've been doing all three of those on different days. Gosh, is there anything else I'm playing? Like, I went back since I've been testing, and we'll get to that later, the controller. I'm playing a little bit of Arc Raiders I played the other day. And then I went back and tried Halo Master Chief Collection, which, man, that would be cool on Switch 2. I would love that on Switch 2. What a game that would be on Switch 2. I think that would be probably my number one wanted Microsoft game that's already out that I want on Switch 2. Because I love Halo Reach, and I think that would be a neat game to play on my just handheld. That would be amazing. I would love that.
You think they're still going to bring it to Switch 2? Now that Xbox has got a new whoever, and then they're like, Xbox.
Yeah. I hope so, because I really would like that. That's a hope. I'm not trying to expect it or anything, so I don't think I would want to get disappointed, too, like, hoped up on it. But, like, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. I'd buy it. I would buy it. Again.
Aren't you doing a Pokopia stream soon?
That's on the 20th on Wednesday. Wednesday this week. I do that on Wednesdays. I've been doing a build of the Parthenon. It's near. Well, it's not super near our house, but I go there occasionally in the summer to walk around. I used to go all the time when Pokemon Go was a huge thing, and everyone there would be playing it. Everybody. It was wild.
Don't hate me. I destroyed whatever you started. I needed some stuff.
Yeah.
You never came back.
I was planning to, and I'm like, man, but there's stuff I want to build on my island. I'm like, man,
I was like, man, you never came back. I need the space.
Yeah, you take it. You take the space.
Yeah. I'll come back, Poke.
Yeah, that's fine. I've already started building the Parthenon. I have like the pillars around the building up, and now I'm like building the roof, and then I'm going to build the walls down. And just it's going to be a big project in that game. But like, it's turning up pretty good. I have the pillars up, like I said, but like I don't have the walls up yet. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the statues on the rooftop. Probably just make a little black's going to make a pixelated statue, but yeah, I got to figure that out. I'll figure it out. But other than that, like those are all the games I've been playing, which is a lot. But I have a schedule, so that keeps them on.
What's a schedule?
What?
Said, what's a schedule?
It's a hectic schedule,
yeah. Like I got like on Sundays we have obviously multiplayer Sundays. Then Mondays is this, and then Tuesdays I'm doing Pokemon XD. Wednesdays is Procopia. Thursdays is Fire Red. And then Fridays I have whatever. Sometimes we did Subnautica Thursday night, but I guess that'll be Friday this week. And then Saturdays me and you were doing Ocarina of Time, so we got that on Saturdays. And then it's back to Sunday. So that's my schedule. Every day I got something.
You forgot Saturday. Or did you say Saturday?
I said Saturday we do Ocarina of Time.
I zoned out.
Okay. But that's my schedule. I mean, I got something every day. Sometimes more than one thing a day. But that's my solid everything that will happen on those days. Sometimes I do bonus stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I'm enjoying every second of it. I love it.
You're asking for it, Roger. Yeah, my vocals are not warmed up. I can't hit those notes.
Oh, I get that. My throat gets clogged a lot. It just like I get like I feel like stuff in my throat. I don't
Oki
like
says you forgot Tamagotchi.
it. Oh, right. Yeah, thank you. I'm playing that a little bit here and there. I might do that Thursday night actually, since we're not doing Subnautica that night. I might do that Thursday night. Yeah, I'll probably do that Thursday night. Yeah, I'm gonna make that stream, put it up.
Cool. Well, as far as my stuff goes, mine's a lot simpler. Not as crazy and chaotic.
Yeah.
Obviously, Sunday's the viewer game stream, which I did not make because I had hurt my neck. Um, Today I started the new to me at least. Some of y'all may have already started playing it or have played it before, but the Yuka replay that you can't see, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. And it does come with a little map if you want to pull it out, and there's a little sleeve of stickers.
I want it.
Probably
Is
stay
it
right
all?
there until
Is it key card or physical?
it is a physical.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to get it because mine's just digital.
That was
Because
why I did it, because otherwise I wouldn't have bothered if it was just because stickers or whatnot. But because it was an actual physical game, that's why I ordered it.
was that available everywhere or is it somebody
Yeah,
specific?
it was.
Okay.
I got it on Walmart. Amazon had it. Best Buy had it.
Okay.
You can get it from any of them.
I need to pick up a physical version because originally it was only digital.
Yeah, it's actually really cute. But I mean
So, it's a good game.
I'll pull it out.
It's a fun
There's
game.
the stickers. I'm not taking the stickers out. It's just little stickers.
Well, it does.
But then the thing it gave you was the map of all of the areas. But on the back it has the little two pictures, which I thought were cute.
Yeah, those
cute.
are cute.
So I gotta make a frame for it so that I can put it up. I don't want it to get damaged by just being out.
Yeah.
So, that got added to my very small physical collection of games because so much of it's been either digital or key cards. I'm like, ugh. But finally something that went to a physical card. And then I've been still streaming the Rayman Legends, which I would have loved to have had that on a physical. Unfortunately, it's digital. I caught it on a digital sale, which is why we're here. On off times, I've been playing between Pokemon ZA and Pokopia. I finally borrowed the daughter's DLC for the ZA game and started a little bit of it. Got Zygarde last night. Finally.
Yes.
I'm through all the missions but getting Mewtwo as far as your base missions on before the download content. So I've got to get some of the lab research crap done so I can get the Master Ball to get Mewtwo. And that will be done. Then it's all the DLC stuff.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to keep up with the seasonal little arena fights, but
Yeah.
I think I missed season 9. I don't think I ever got on it.
Huh.
But yeah, when Rayman Legends either ends or I'm close to an end, I'm not going to 100% that on screen. I'm trying to get through all the main story as much as possible. Probably will look at doing like the Indiana Jones game or depending on what comes out, because I've got the Disney Afternoon Collection coming, the Rayman 30th edition coming, Bubsy 4D just came out, and then it's not my dog. I don't know whose dog's barking. Mine are being quiet.
My dog. I don't have a dog.
Yeah,
it ain't my dog.
Sorry.
That doesn't bother me.
That.
I didn't even hear him.
Neither.
But yeah, and then Saturday night is Ocarina of Time with Paul.
Yeah.
Us chatting with each other and trying to get through that mess. And as much as we pick on Nintendo Prime for not remembering the ending, I am struggling just to remember the damn controls.
That's a bit different.
Fair. To be fair, it had been like 22 years since I had an N64. So
I have one, but I never use it. I just
it
never
has
was a fun.
been that long since I've even played with an N64 controller, and I did, finally get one. So it's been a
Yeah.
little weird going backwards a bit. Yeah, I got it. It's great. I love it. It's awesome, but it's like a little different because I'm reaching for buttons over here that where the C button pad is. I'm looking for A and X, and expecting B and Y to be over here, and it's fucking with my head. And I'm
Yeah.
looking for that second thumbstick that's not there. Uh, but when you've gotten used to the Pro controllers and the Joy Cons and the PlayStation controllers, it does mess with
You
you.
got to retrain your brain.
Yeah.
Yep.
GameCube was easier to go back to than the N64 has been, truthfully. I think the N64 is the only controller I really had a lot of problems with. But even the Super NES wasn't that hard.
Nope.
So it's like,
It's been a while with that N64 controller.
and the funny thing is, before, as far as growing up, I had more time on the N64 as a kid than I had on GameCube as an adult. So it's just really interesting how much muscle memory has not came back.
I had so much. I can't say that on me because I had so many hours on the GameCube.
Yeah.
So many.
Once I'm in there, there's been a time or two I'm like, I don't remember ever doing this, even though I know I probably did it. It's like this section isn't bringing anything back.
Brandon says it's not like the original N64 controller. So, no, it's not. But I mean, you gotta remember this is a wireless. This is
a little different.
A wired one.
Yeah.
So there's rumble pack in the back. Everything else is the same.
Yeah, there's really nothing different.
No different. Same size.
Same weight. I mean, as if you had the rumble pack already in it. Or to me, that's how it feels.
Yep. So, any other games you're playing, Tabby? Or is that it?
Say what?
Was there any other games you're playing, like other than those?
No, I don't keep my attention span that. My brain would explode because I'm also reading 2 books and I have chores and a daughter to raise. I don't have time for that many games. So.
Yep. But so are we gonna move on to the last topic, or do we want to? Anybody else have anything?
It's not the last topic.
Is it not? Oh no, yeah, I see the last page. Never mind. I do the next page. Never mind. I didn't see that next page. I'd seen it, but I forgot about it. But no, okay, so we can go next topic. Okay.
Real quick before you start, Boomini asked a question. Right now, I'm in the middle of the Outlander series, and I will occasionally jump back to Phyllis A. Whitney. She's an author back from way back when. I think she died early 2000s, but she was one of my grandmother's favorite authors, and I had most of her collection once upon a time. That was one of the things that were in storage that were lost, but I've been buying them on e-reader and rereading them. So she used to write American Gothic. I really like those kind of books, but Outlander, this is like my 4th or 5th read through, so it's going a little faster than normal, except for the fact that this one book has sat on the shelf for a while because so much has been going on in my personal life. This specific one has sat on my nightstand for longer than it should have. But
I'm currently listening to Harry Potter books. The not the original audiobooks, but the new ones they're releasing that have a full cast of audio. So like every character is voiced. There's background noise and everything. It's really really cool. So like when they're talking about a specific area, like you're in the Great Hall, or maybe you're like in the Great Hall, you can hear everybody in the in the back, and you can hear everybody in the Grand Hall talking, and it's really cool. I'm like, this is really cool. I like this. So
I think when I'm done with this series, I'm going to go back and read the Silmarillion.
Oh
since
wow.
they've been doing the Rings of Power and stuff. But that is a
Yeah.
long read, and that is a hard read. Tolkien is not an easy sit down and just get through it in a few weeks. It's a you really got to focus
Yeah.
because he puts he doesn't put just a little information. He puts a lot of information, which is
Almost
what
every.
I've liked about the Outlander books is Gabaldon didn't just put a little information. She don't hit you with just fictional characters. She hitting you with factual history too. So you're in the middle of whatever era you're in, and she paints a picture of all of that plus what her characters and stuff are doing, and it's a lot. It's a lot of information. Sometimes I have to step back and be like, whoa. But
Yeah.
with Tolkien, first time I read through the Lord of the Rings series, I actually was listening at the same time, and I would get lost because I'm reading whatever edition that's been, published at this point versus him reading off first editions. So there's literally excerpts and songs and stuff that are missing from the edition I had at that time. Uh, that I think his name's Rob Ingalls or something like that. Was reading from, and so I would get lost in the script of where he was at versus where I was at, and I'd have to go back because of how they've re-edited things. So I try not to listen and read anymore at the same time because it really messes with my head. But yeah, those are good books. And if I'm too
Jim
bored, then I'll pick up a John Grisham or something.
Jim Butcher books, the Harry Dresden Files. Really good series.
Hmm.
He just released a newer book, and I've got it on audio. I haven't, but I'm trying to finish the rest of the Harry Potter ones before I start that.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to
So,
Harry Potter yet. I've only
uh,
read it.
I don't know. Yeah, get the new ones. They're really good. I think I've gotten all of them free because I have Audible every month. I just haven't bought anything in a long time. So, like, every month you get a free book. So I'm
Talking
like,
about Audible.
yeah. So I
Yeah, I used to do that.
had like 12 credits. I was like, oh, okay. So it's like free, 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 free.
Yeah, I think Harry Potter was on my list to get. I just never
So
got them.
they're good. I like listening to them,
That's how I got
but
most of my
the
Audible books.
but the
Though, was
full
through.
audio ones are really good, or even better, even better,
I would like a
especially
full
with headphones
audiobook
on.
of some of the Star Wars novels that they do. I would
I'm
love
sure they
that.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want. I would probably get some of those. Maybe get some of those. Yep.
I think they
Anyways,
even. Now it's your turn, Paul.
okay. Should we go ahead and move on to the next topic then? Okay. I have been playing the Steam controller for about a week now. I would say. Oh gosh, when did this get? I got here like no, almost a week. Almost a week. It got here Tuesday last week. So yeah, almost a week. And so far it's great, but like I think the thumbsticks on the Switch 2 controller are still better. Um, but like, and I think the thumbsticks, let's see, on my hands would be good, are really good and pretty much perfectly placed. But I have big hands. Well, relatively big hands, not like huge hands, but like they're really well placed for me. Like if I let me unplug this from its well, take it off the charger, but like my hands are here, so like my thumbs are like sitting right on the thumbsticks when I just rest them there. Um,
It's like a fat Xbox controller.
yeah. Um, I I'm one that prefers the sticks to be here and not inverted or not inverted. What do you call that? Where they're like one's higher than the other. I don't.
At an angle, kind of at an angle.
Yeah, there's a word for it. I just can't think of what the word
So
is.
like
But
the
like
this is angled.
yeah, like the regular Xbox controllers, I prefer having mine more like the PlayStation thumbsticks, where they're like side by side instead of one's higher than the other. But that's a personal preference thing. Some people like the where the left thumbstick is higher up here, where the D-pad is on this. I'm not sure, like if I don't think I would like that as much. Um, the one problem I had with this is when I was playing Forza Horizon and I tried to use these back buttons as paddles, because my right thumb to cramp up trying to use them as paddle shifters for that game. So I was like playing, and I would shift gears by pressing this top button here. As you can see, there's buttons there. I was using the top one on that to shift up, and the other across from that to shift down. But that was causing my right thumb to cramp up, and I didn't like that. So what I did was I stopped using the back buttons for that. But the other thing I wish you could do with these back buttons that you can't, as far as I can tell, is you can't just assign their own thing. You have to like make the button here like be one of the face buttons. And I wish you could just assign them to make them their own like action in a game. You can't do that, but you can make them like one of the face buttons and assign like a face button to one of the back buttons. And I kind of wish you could just make them their own thing. I will say about the back buttons on the back that they are very well protruded from the back so you don't accidentally press them, but you're also not so far in that you have to really reach in and like to press them more. They're like very good, well placed, and like how far they come out of the controller. So they have some travel, but not too much travel, not too little travel. I think they nailed that part of the back buttons. The other thing, I do like the bumpers a lot. They're very plush, I guess, or flush in the controller. But like the thing I wish with the triggers though is I wish they had some sort of texture on them because they're very smooth. And if you get like sweaty hands while gaming, I think you could slip off the triggers if you're holding them down or something. That's possible, I think. Like my Xbox controller I have here has textures on the triggers on the top, a little bit of texture there, so you don't slip as easy. And another thing that this has that the Steam controller does not is like here on the controller here is like a textury, rubbery texture with like a pattern on it that keeps your hands from like slipping off. The Steam controller has a little texture, but not that much. And so if you get like really sweaty hands, I can see you slipping a little bit on them. It's not like smooth, but it's like a rough plastic. So maybe that could happen. I don't know if your hands would slip on these unless you get like really sweaty. The trigger I can see sweaty hand. When you get like sweat here, you might slip off the triggers, especially in like racing games where you really have to hold down that trigger. So that's possible, I guess. I do really like having the track pads. Those are been really helpful with certain games. You can like use one of them as like a D-pad, like an extra D-pad, or you can have it like a scroll wheel. You can turn them into like scroll wheels and stuff, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of different things. You can have like a rotary wheel, like you would have on like the like how I would compare it to like the old iPods. So you can do like this way or this way, or you can just turn it like a regular scroll wheel where you swipe up and down. All that, all that in the Steam software under your controllers. I love that. That was really cool, I thought. And I think if I remember correctly, the touchpads also have like a click to them, so you can like click them, which is pretty neat. I didn't know that until I accidentally did it. But and then like the other thing I have, small nitpick, but like the Steam button here in the middle, you kind of have to like reach over the thumbsticks to press it. And I kind of think that could be in a different location where you don't have to do that. Like maybe if you put it a lower, like along with this, the button down here, like maybe put it like right here so I don't have to reach over the entire thumbstick to press it. Because I think there's like combinations with the Steam button and then other buttons and stuff. So like you can accidentally press the Steam button and another one, and it does a combo kind of thing. And I wish I was in a slightly different location. But overall, I'm loving this controller. The thumbsticks are great. They're at least for my hands. And I like how the D-pad feels. I like a plush D-pad like that. Unless it's a fighting game, in which case I like the this kind of D-pad that this controller has, where it has like you can use like the diagonals easier. It has like it's circular instead of a plus. So I do like that for fighting games more. But overall, I'm liking this controller. I think there's parts of it I like more than other controllers. Any other controller. but the thumbsticks on the Switch 2 Pro controller are like the best thumbsticks I've ever used, so it hasn't beaten those out. Yeah, I'm really liking it though. I'm gonna give it like a number out of 10, maybe like uh, I struggle. It's like almost a 9, but like I would say 8.7, 8.8 for me out of 10. I would say for this controller. This is maybe 8.9, 8.8, 8.9. If I had to give a number, I like giving them more like the feature stuff because like no controller is 100% perfect for me. But I like comparing it to other controllers to see what is better, what is not as good. I think that's a better way to do it than an actual number. But if you want a number, it's 8.9. I'll say. Another thing I do like about these controllers, this controller, is the puck they give you, which just gives you a cord and like a puck. That is neat. It has very little lag input. Like I haven't noticed any lag input when I'm pressing buttons. It's almost immediate, and I like how. Let me see if I can get this up on a close to the camera.
Is it not Bluetooth or?
It's you can. So what this does, and this is why I want to get close to the camera here. There's 3 prongs on it, magnetically attached to the controller. Or you can just unplug this and make it wired directly to your controller if you wanted to. I just have this on it because this charges it. It charges it and makes it wired when it connects to the back of the controller. So like, and it's pretty strong magnet, sticks to it, so you can have it like that.
Okay.
And I'm really enjoying that part of it because all that charges it when I'm not using it, and it's it's a little wiggly on there, but like it'll stay on there. Other than that, though, I think it's like 2.4 gigahertz is the frequency it's on, but it has very little input lag, even when wireless like this. That I've noticed. I haven't noticed any input lag, so I'm liking this wireless. But you can, like I said, unplug this wirelessly or wired plug in the port here. They have a plug on top. Now the big thing for me that I is missing from this controller is a head jack, like a headphone jack port. You can't plug your headphones into this, like you can with some other controllers. Like the Switch 2 Pro controller has a two. I think it's a 2.5 millimeter jack for headphones. Like that has it, I believe. Yep, my Xbox One has one. I think. Yes, it does. Okay, so yeah, and this one doesn't. And I think that might be to keep the input lag from like headphone jack interfering with stuff. So that might help with the input lag and stuff. I think is what they were saying. So they didn't want any like interference with it. So I get it there. I still wish it had one as an option. Um, Other than that though, that covers most of it. I really like having this puck, so I have the option to do wireless or wired in a way that like keeps the input lag down instead of Bluetooth. So I just find that Bluetooth controllers when connecting to Bluetooth have a slight input lag, and I don't like that, especially with like fighting games. It's no, I don't want any input lag. I want either my controller wired or have like no noticeable input lag. That bugs me with fighting games. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Like, wait, that's not the part. That's a screw. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. There's a thing here. I thought it was a headphone jack, but nope, it's a screw. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. Very good, actually. And I would recommend it. But the thing is, I feel like it's a good price at 100, just because it's not like one of those. I think it's like a PlayStation DualSense, whatever their Pro DualSense is called, is like way more than 100. So, or it's like 130 to maybe more. And you got like there's other Pro controllers that are like absurdly overpriced, like 180 on some of them that you get like from third parties. Those are just no, not buying one of those. And they're like even the Switch 2 Pro controller does not have paddles or anything on the like it has 2 buttons on the back, but not 4. I liked how this one has 4, but you don't accidentally press them. So like it's at least I haven't yet. And I like that. I like having the 4 back buttons on the back. I know And then this Xbox limited edition controller, no back pedals, which I don't like. For like with that, I like having my back paddle buttons. So yeah, and I think this Xbox One, but like this is better than the Xbox controller for me. The other downside is it only works with Steam games. So if you're planning on playing this on anything else other than Steam, it won't work. But however, you can't add games to Steam even if they're non-Steam games, so it still works on that. But that's it. That's my thoughts on it.
Okay.
If you have any questions, you can ask me. But
Tabby, what you smirking for? I see you smirking behind your hand. What's up?
yeah, that's
Same
it.
reason you were.
What?
You froze for a minute.
Oh yeah.
I froze.
Yeah, you were like.
I didn't see that.
I just caught it at a right spot. It was like you're talking, and then all of a sudden there was nothing. I was like,
Uh oh. Well, I didn't get any of that on my end, so at least on my end, I didn't get any freezing.
All right. Well, thank you, sir, for that.
Yep. I did not get any freezing on my end. I don't know what. That might be. On your
You're okay now.
for like
Just
a
one.
minute.
Yeah.
like a whole minute, or
It
just
was
like
about a minute.
a minute.
It was only like maybe like 4 or 5 seconds for me.
Huh.
No, it was like a minute here. That's why I got
Mm.
so cold.
That's weird. I didn't get any of that on my end. Well, if you want to hear what I said, you can watch my stream it later, like after we're done.
Yeah, just rewatch his stream.
Yeah,
Right,
'cause it
here we
didn't
go.
happen on my end at all. As far as I
Alright,
could tell.
Roger.
Hmm?
It is your turn, sir.
Is it my turn?
You
What
look
am I?
like you're half asleep.
Oh, look
Wake
like
up! Put your glasses on.
my glasses were pressing my nose. I'm like, oh, they're hurting.
That's
Like,
alright.
let's take them off for a minute. Okay. What was our last topic about?
Your
Well, the
last
Steam controller
topic was
was-
a trip down memory lane.
Oh, that's right. Memory lane.
Yes.
You guys ready for a trip down memory lane? Video game memory
Turn your
lane?
blur off.
Oh, yeah, I will. So, as y'all know, well, some of y'all know, but I'm moving out of the house and into an apartment in a little while. And so I've been getting stuff out of storage. So I have a lot of stuff in storage. So I thought, oh, it'd be a good thing to go down memory lane and look through some of this cool stuff in here. So here we go. Now, some of this stuff, I'm going to turn off the background. Hold on. So it won't blur anything out or make it invisible.
No, don't blur.
There we go. Okay. So some of the stuff I don't even remember I even had in storage. So it was crazy. So the first thing, we'll do this one because it's older. And it's a big box. So first one is Nintendo DS XL.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, I do not have DSIs, so this is literally the box it came in. So it's literally everything but the DSI. So manuals, everything else.
That's funny. I think I still have my DSi box too.
So I guess it goes in the garbage because what point is it having a box if you don't have the console to put in it,
Put it on eBay.
right? A
Yeah.
box. Who wants to
Put it
buy
on
a
eBay.
box?
You'd be surprised who would buy the box.
Yeah, some people have like the DSi but no box. They want a box with it. So
$200 for this pristine box. All right, so the next
Saying.
the next box, not Xbox, next box. 3DS, the original 3DS.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's the color I had as well.
blue. So yeah, original
Oh, it was
3DS.
red. What?
Same thing.
Red, blue, or I had-
Everything but the 3DS in there. Though I do still have some 3DSs. I just don't have this particular color. So anyway, there goes that. Okay. And you guys saw the N64 controller already. That was in the box. green one. All right, now we'll go down some games that I still have. So, I didn't know they had this for Mr. Nintendo DS. We have a personal trainer walking.
I always wanted one of those. I just never.
So it's basically a pedometer. That's all it is, or something. I don't remember.
The
But
closest
it's-
thing I had to that was the Pokey Walker from.
So yeah, I had that too. I don't know if
I
it
still
might.
have that. I still
Oh,
use it.
it might still be in here.
I still had that. I wish I did. I don't
Case.
know what happened with Pokey Walker.
Yep. Still in there. It's in there. I'm sure I used it when it came out for a while, but I'll have to hook it up one day and see if it actually even works anymore. I guess you can still use it on the 3DS. Alright, get in there, booklet. Alright. Next. I'm just gonna stack
Is that what
these.
you're talking about, Paul?
Yep. I love those things. I wish I still had mine.
I changed the battery in it about a year ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I
We
should-
have a
I don't know
stack
what
here.
happened to mine. So,
I guess we'll start with. DS games. Since,
yes, games, there's so many others.
I'm pretty sure I have all of these games because they're in one of my cases. So, all right, we'll start with DS games first.
Still got the Pokeball controller that came with Let's Go Pikachu. Too.
Yep, me too. All right, so we have new Super Mario Brothers for DS.
Yep.
That was
I
fun.
had that.
Yeah, it's not in there, but I do have the game. And then we have Super Mario 64 DS.
Love it.
It's in there.
Ooh,
I had that once upon a time.
I love that game.
And of course, you can't forget the classic Animal Crossing Wild World.
Never had that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I played.
Because I'm an Animal Crossing fan, as you can see by shirt there.
Yeah.
I've played every
I
Animal
played the
Crossing.
GameCube one of that one, and then I played New Horizons. But I can't remember the
Alright,
first one.
and we have Mario Kart DS.
Love it. Love that
I have
game.
that one still.
A lot of the tracks.
It's not in there, but I do have it. Oh, apparently I have two of these.
Oh, you have two of them?
Apparently.
There's one like sealed and one's like not sealed?
No, they're both open. And one has the cartridge. The other one is in my bag, so I don't know. I even had two copies. I have no idea. Okay. Next we have the classics. So I may stream these at some point because I really like them, most of them. So the first one we have is The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks.
I still
Great
need to
game.
play that.
That one's good.
Really
Oh,
good. Not in there, but I do have it. And then of course we have The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Okay, that one's not as great.
I think that one is still in there. Yeah, that one's still in there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Played it once, not playing it again.
those are great. So those are, I think
Spirit
those
of Zelda,
are,
I really like that.
I think those are all the DS. And now we can move on to 3DS. Some of these even shocked me. I still had. I was like, alrighty. So we had a Street Fighter for 3DS.
Oh, I haven't played that one.
3D. You guys can't tell, but this is like a holographic kind of image on the cover. It's a sleeve. So it's like a little sleeve. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like got a little.
Yeah.
There we go.
There, yeah.
So yeah.
It's cool. I like those.
I think I still have the game. I'm not sure. No idea. It's not in the case, so maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't remember.
Pokey says we need to summon Paul Gale with the Street Fighter.
And then we have one of my favorite stealth games from back in the day. Splinter Cell 3D.
Ooh, I like Splinter Cell. Those are good.
I don't know if I have this game either. I don't remember seeing it, but. And of course, I do have this one. Pilot Wings Resort.
Yes, by the way.
3DS. That was early. I think that was one of the launch games. I think. I don't remember.
Bring him to us.
And then, of course, Tabby is playing not this game, but one of the games.
Not this game.
Rayman 3D.
Rayman's cool.
Okay.
I don't know if I have this cartridge either. Still have the book.
You need to find the cartridge, man.
So
Send it to me.
I'll have to look at.
I'll play it. I'll send it back. Don't give me that look.
That look. All right. Now we'll move on to some good stuff. Oh.
That would be cool, Pokey.
All right. I think that's all the 3DS I have in there. We'll move on to one N64 game. Cool. Can you guess what it is?
N64 game. Let's see.
And it's been in Nintendo's stuff lately. A lot of talk about it. Correct. Star Fox 64 with the Rumble Pack. I do.
I haven't played.
And I don't know if it's in here. Who knows?
I do plan on playing the new one. You rented it?
Hmm?
Nice.
Well, cartridges in there.
Yeah.
Where's the Rumble Pack?
But the Rumble Pack is not. It might be somewhere else.
No.
Yeah.
I know I have one somewhere.
No.
Because a lot of games use a Rumble Pack, so
That's
Yeah.
true.
you used it for other stuff when it got compatible.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a little beat up. Cardboard
Rare enough
inside.
that thing wasn't hooked in.
Huh?
The Rumble Pack always stayed hooked in on my systems.
It might be. I don't know. It's somewhere, I'm sure. Right now, can you get it back in the box? I gotta fix it later. Okay. All right. Now we'll move on to next system. What could that be? What's after N64?
Well, GameCube.
GameCube. All right.
I
So
wasn't sure which way you were going.
pretty sure I still have all.
Could have been SNES.
I'm pretty sure I still have all of these games. So we'll start with Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Still have that. I still have that game, yes. And next one, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
It's fun.
Still fully in there. Cool.
I wish I still had my Harry Potter games. I let somebody talk me into trading them.
I have the case, but not the manual, but I do have the game. I don't know where the manual disappeared on this, but Super Mario Sunshine
I actually
for
like it a
GameCube.
lot.
I still have the disc, but I don't know where the
That
manual
game
is.
Got a lot of unfair hate, I think.
Yes, it did.
So,
I really enjoyed it.
and of course, we all had this game. Super Smash Brothers Melee.
My
still have
favorite
one.
Smash.
The gamma. I still
Oh,
have it.
Smash
Still
Brothers.
have the book. It's in
My
there.
favorite. And I wish I still had Smash Bros.
Alright.
on my GameCube.
I still have this too, but not in here, not a case. But the Legend of Zelda promotional disc,
Ooh, I had that.
which included 4 classic games.
Yeah.
Look at not for resale. So has
They
the book
say
in
not
there.
for resale, but every game store that ever has
Yeah.
it is reselling
Well,
it.
how else are you gonna get it if you didn't buy it? I don't know. Whatever.
I know. I got it from Nintendo Power.
And of course, who could not forget Mario Kart Double Dash?
Yes.
Double Dash. What?
It needs to come
What
to
does that
Nintendo
say?
now.
What does that say? Can y'all read that? I can't.
No.
Includes bonus disc with playable demo,
Oh, cool.
which I still have that too, right up here.
Cool.
Nice.
And I still have the regular disc too, but I don't remember what's on the
Not in
bonus
there.
disc. No, it's in my little GameCube case.
Okay.
So, all right, and again, of course, one of the best games on the GameCube, and one of my favorite of the series, Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker.
Wind Waker.
Yes.
Wind Waker.
I
Did
agree.
you
yeah.
get the early edition too, or did you wait for it to come to the store?
What do you mean early edition?
There was an early release. If you had Nintendo Power, you got it like a couple weeks before everyone else.
Oh, I don't remember. It's been too long. But it's all the books are still in there.
That's
might
how
have.
I got away with missing work is because I got the early edition, the early release edition, and
No, this was one of the fun. This was one of the fun features. You could team up with Tingle with the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. Love doing that.
That was
in my
really
case,
cool.
It was the Game Boy SP.
Yeah. The Game Boy SP gave me too many hand cramps. So I went back to the Advance.
Waited for the SP.
Well, I guess I should have done that back in the day. If y'all can see that, you could get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, I wish I had done that back in the day.
I wish. Yeah. That would
But and I didn't do it. Anyway, okay. And there's one more GameCube game. I have to kind of pull stuff out to get to it. Because it's big.
Big, okay. That's what she said, but okay.
She always says that.
Look at
All right.
Paul shooting the little zingers in there. Just when you least expect it out of him.
Alright, you ready for this? Now, this is a rarity. And they only did this on the GameCube. So, in the arcades, this started off in the arcades. And you guys remember Dance Dance Revolution?
Yep.
Yes. I still won't play it.
Oh.
Oh, you got the Mario Revolution. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the gamepad is still in here. So I haven't touched it. Yep, it's in there. Whether the disc is in there, I don't know. Should I pull it out and look? Yep. It's in there. There it is.
Nice.
Now, is the disc in there? I don't know.
That's the question.
If it is, you need to stream that.
I mean,
It's in there. It's in there.
You need to stream it. I swear.
that'd be amazing.
Y'all gonna have to like do some serious stuff for me to even do that. And I don't know how am I gonna have the space?
Oh, that's amazing.
Space.
You're
Yeah, I
going
can't
into
do it in this little tiny
Make
room.
sure that your new place has a space.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, apartments don't exactly have the biggest
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Get you a cot instead of using your big bed for the first couple of weeks. You can-
God.
That way you
A
can
lot
fold
of
it, put
times
it
I
out.
have someone call a tiny bit of cot.
And then after you've streamed it once, then you can bring in your big bed from storage.
Oh, okay, thank you. Okay,
You're welcome. I'll give you
so
some
I just have a couple more things that are Nintendo related. So we're gonna go through these. I'm not gonna take them out of the box, but a couple of them aren't in boxes. But anyway, so I guess this was in the '90s. These were popular back then.
Oh Lord.
But I don't know if y'all can see that. But it's a Yoshi bobblehead.
Love it.
It's okay, it's hard to see it there. Yoshi bobblehead. There's something at the very
Dinosaur.
something at the very bottom of the box. It's a little, I don't know what that is, keychain or I don't know, something.
Looks
Guess
like
you
a
could-
lock.
It's got like on the back of it right there,
No, it looks like it was a store lock.
some kind of
You steal stuff.
you squeeze it and it's pop to pull the pins out of it, but it's really hard to do that. Anyway, okay.
Go on a
Lock?
keychain. Yeah, that's what I said. It's a lock.
Oh, okay. Well, you can't see this one, so I'm gonna have to take it out because apparently it's wrapped in a plastic bag in the box.
Weird.
I guess I was just trying to protect it from getting dirty or beat up.
I see.
All right. Luigi bobblehead.
Luigi.
Oh, Mario. But he was in a bag. I guess I didn't have the. I got the box, but I guess the cardboard inserts were missing, or plastic. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Those were missing.
$5 to be quiet.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Too loud.
I doesn't want to stay down. Stay down. Oh. Like things you get in a box, you can't ever put it back. The way it goes is back in the box. No matter what you do. There it goes. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. That one was that one. And of course, there is Mario.
Yeah,
The Mario.
the mascot himself.
Where's the
Yeah.
store from the tag?
Uh,
There's no tag on there.
I don't know. It doesn't say. It just says Nintendo bobblehead. It doesn't have a store name on the label. I have no clue where it came from.
Pokey's using the will you stream it for her birthday?
It's gonna take more than that, because white boy here can't dance. And of course we have Bowser. Bowser bobblehead. I know it's hard to see with the glare and the plastic, but
Yeah,
Bowser, yeah, Bowser.
That's awesome.
I don't know how old these are. They're pretty old. It was only
Okay.
10. This is only $10 when I bought it.
Probably not anymore.
So,
Probably more.
all right.
Probably. If I had to guess, it's probably more now.
And I know, Paul, you are gonna get a oh hell yeah out of this one.
Is it One Piece something? Is that
No.
what you give me?
No, it's Nintendo related. Remember?
Ah, okay. Show me. Hold on, Metroid. Or
I'll
something.
I'll show you the box and I'll take it out because it's hard to see it because it's kind of covered.
Ah, okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes.
I guess
yes,
y'all can
yes.
see it. Y'all can kind of see it. Yeah, that's a Metroid bobblehead.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
it's a
Metroid Prime. Metroid Prime.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Can I take it out of the box? I'll take this one out of the box. It's got all the plastic. Oh. Okay, no, we're not. It's got some other stuff in there, like the stand and stuff. Here, I'll kind of do this part, just so you can see it better. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, it's awesome.
That's cool.
Doesn't really look like a bobblehead, though, does it?
It doesn't.
No,
But
like,
there's the back of it.
Suits is the various suit, and that's the various suit.
So,
I love it. I love it so much. It's cool.
cool.
He was
Good
a
boy,
baby
little.
when that came out.
I love that stuff.
Yeah, how old were you, Paul, when that game came out?
When Prime came out, Prime 1,
Yeah.
that came out in 2000.
Prime, the original Prime.
Yeah,
No, the
PS2.
original
Oh, the original Metroid or the original Metroid Prime?
Metroid Prime. You were a kid.
2002. 2002.
How old were you?
You were a little kid.
That means I was around 6 years old.
Now, I don't know if anybody's
Yeah,
gonna I don't know if anybody's going to recognize this character. Maybe some do, some don't. This is also from the GameCube era. So this is a good series. So anybody know who that is? If you played it on GameCube, you know who that is.
I don't
Probably
think I
not.
played it.
I don't know if I did.
Anybody? Very popular series on the GameCube. Got two games. Anybody? Before I
I'm watching.
lift it up,
See what anyone guesses.
see if you can get his name. Nobody? Nobody in chat? No, it's not Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk.
No.
It was Tony Hawk.
Thinking about that.
Nope.
but
This was a
Turkey
game.
Red.
This was a GameCube exclusive.
Okay.
I don't think it came to anything else. It's not wrestling.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you this first name. And who made the
It's on
game?
the bottom of the thing.
And who made the game?
You have to
So
get
it's
that closer.
Yep. Capcom game.
Mm,
No, it's not on the bottom.
oh.
Nobody knows? Little Mac? No, that's boxing. Poke the fan.
Yeah, no man has box.
Little Mac is from Punch Out, Nintendo title.
Yep. Play Punch.
Mighty Joe?
I
No.
cheated if I've got the answer. Is it Beautiful Joe?
Yes, it's Beautiful Joe.
Okay, I've heard of those games.
I
I've
did
never
cheat.
played
I
them.
looked it up
I know you cheated.
I
because
don't
I
cheat.
never played it, and honestly, I don't remember that title either.
That was
I
a good
remember
game.
the title from the box cover. I've never seen anything else from the game.
All right, here we go. And my last, but my favorite, Bobble.
Yeah, I definitely never played it. Go for it.
Oh, it's Link. I see it. I love it.
It's a
Love
link.
it.
Oh, it's
Man.
cute.
And he's standing on a GameCube.
Oh, I love that so much. That's awesome.
That's
Even
from Wind
Wind
Waker.
got a lot of hate, and I don't know why.
I love Wind
I
Waker. His head's a little crooked. I don't know if he's supposed to look that direction, but yeah. He's like he's even has the little handle. See, it's got the little handle and everything. Even's got the ports on the back.
It helps that
That's
a lot of games water, and I love water.
And the little
That's a great detail.
vent on the side.
Yep. Awesome. Love it. Now you just need the what's it called, the Game Boy player on the bottom for that.
Oh.
Game Boy player.
I have that on my GameCube.
I did too. Yeah. I loved it.
That's it. That's the last one of the bunch.
Nice.
At least that box, anyway.
That box. Oh my gosh, there's more.
I got more boxes.
More?
Let's save that for another time, maybe.
Man. A lot of collectible stuff.
Yep.
But yeah, I love that Metroid one because I started Metroid with Prime 1, and I believe it was Fusion that came out the same day.
Yeah, Roger, you need to take a picture of that bobblehead and share it with Joycey.
Yeah.
On the general.
She should be watching the stream. I'm kidding.
Probably on Prime Stream at this point.
Oh, is he streaming?
What time is it? It's 8. No, it's almost 9.
I know time. Well, sometimes he streams at 9. Sometimes it's 8:30. Who knows?
But usually it's 8.
But anyway,
But yeah.
that's it for that box. That's it.
Cool.
Maybe next week I'll have some more
You'll have
stuff.
more.
Maybe I'll have some more stuff to show.
Always those stuff.
Nostalgic stuff to show off.
The only nostalgic stuff I have is all these game cartridges on Advance and Game Boy Color. That's all I have.
There we go. I got the Star Fox box fixed.
Oh, that's right, Poke. I forgot about that.
What's that?
You did say that the other. Prime's son has a baseball game, so he's not on tonight.
Oh, he's not streaming? Oh, okay.
Right, okay.
Okay.
So you actually should be here in that case.
That's right. Now she has no
We're
excuse.
playing Splatoon or Octopath.
Probably.
Could be.
She could watch this at the same time.
She might be. We don't know. She may be
All right.
figuring this out.
That is all I got for this show and tell.
Awesome. You have one more subject there, sir.
Oh, dude, what is that? I forget.
You brought
Right.
it to me. It's on the.
I don't have my list up anymore.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
do we-
Okay, I'll give it then.
You got it?
Nintendo is headed to Gamescom this
Oh,
year.
that's right.
August 26th through the 30th.
Yeah, Gamescom.
Go.
So, do we think we're gonna get a
I wish
direct
I
then
could go.
I hope so.
before Gamescom?
Probably, but that's me hoping. That's not me knowing anything. So
Yeah, I hope so.
I just want release dates for the games they were, said last year that we still don't have release dates for.
Yeah, and Ocarina
I
of
would
Time
like,
remake.
yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
know if they're doing Ocarina of Time remake, but I really want a release date for Fire Emblem already.
What?
That way I know when to
Oh,
start
yeah,
my fans
Fire
only,
Emblem,
page. I'm joking, guys.
No, you're not.
I'm half joking.
Oh my god, I would need to go that far.
Oh my goodness.
If I could get someone to do my toes cute, then sure.
Get your toes done.
That's all y'all would ever get from me.
I wouldn't even go that far.
Just my toes. You ain't getting anything else.
I'm not. I don't.
You're not a. I'm not a feet person, but I've been told I have cute feet, so I don't know.
Okay.
You're a little.
All right.
He's a little bit red, just a little bit.
Who's red? Oh.
Yeah. I'm just laughing to her.
He's like,
That's
stop
funny.
this conversation now.
I'm just trying to hold in laughs right now.
All right, well,
That's what I know. People do make good money there, so
I don't want money for that. I want to do it. I wouldn't
Well,
do
no
it.
one said you had to do it. I'm
you
not
had
doing
a
I
it.
know.
you had a question for me,
This
Boo.
economy This economy keeps going the way it is. I'll be doing it just to keep a roof over our heads.
How far do I have to go, Boo?
What'd she say?
Yeah,
She says, I'd like to ask Roger about his experience being attacked by sea creatures in Subnautica 2 and how he plans to retaliate.
I love that so much.
What happened? I missed it. Was it another jump scare?
No, it wasn't a jump scare. Them stupid one fishes just kept attacking me and attacking me. I mean, like, I was swimming all the way back to the pod, and they were still attacking me, and I was like, would you leave me alone? I was like, they would not leave me alone.
Roger, none of them came after me, really.
I was like, what the hell?
Zillier, who was
Like,
also
they were heat synced right to me. I was like,
It was really funny, though.
I couldn't get away from the stupid things.
I didn't want to say this while we were playing, but there was a time I saw you getting attacked. I just sat there and watched.
I was getting mad.
Just sit there and watched.
It's like, I need my invisibility potion.
Yeah. We need to unlock the perks in the game so we can more easily get away from them. I don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure that out.
Gotta find, keep searching and looking.
Yep.
Need to get a better. I need to get a better tank. I want a better tank,
Yeah,
so I don't have to worry about air
Yeah,
so much.
I agree. But it's
And
I love
this
it.
This is the time to get your all's questions in, by the way.
Yeah. Make sure you have
Yeah.
questions in the chat.
Anybody else have questions before we end it?
Yeah, let us know.
Speak your mind.
I think a lot of it we've answered as we've gone instead of held them to
Yeah.
the end like we usually do.
As far as your answer, or Boo, I probably won't. I'll probably still keep complaining about getting attacked.
Who's getting
Complaining, you'll
canceled?
complain.
So, stupid fish will keep attacking me.
Pokey says we're getting canceled. Who's getting canceled? I'm not getting canceled.
Nope.
I don't know what to tell you. I got a question. What do y'all think of the WTF game?
WTF game? Which one?
What the fuck
is-
game?
What are you referring to, Charlie?
Yeah, I don't know
Is
what
this
you're
the
talking about.
Smash Weedle thing again?
I don't know. I don't know what I mean by that. Clarify, please.
Oh, but it's a jazz. Oh, the one
Oh,
that
the one
Kiwi
Kiwi
talked.
talks.
I haven't seen
Is
that.
he back to
I
talking
didn't.
about that again?
I-
Is he?
I didn't bother to see that, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So it's like I think he was saying something like there's a WTF game coming to Switch 2 that no one would expect to come to Switch 2. But
I know
don't
he
think it's
had
gonna
that
be-
little. He had like a little picture thing up once upon a time with a big question mark of what it could be, but it's been a while.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that in a while. So
Hmm.
Yeah,
who knows?
I have no clue. I never did follow it to figure out what the game
Yeah,
was.
I don't follow
I
Kiwi,
remember what
so
people were saying about it.
I don't follow any of those people.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I do follow Kiwi now. I didn't then, but I did follow that line of talking, and nobody was guessing it, so I got
So-
bored with it because he never answered it either.
can you
I've been following
play?
Kiwi Talks them before Prime was even watching him. Like, I've actually been following him for a while.
Yeah, I have no clue what
I just
what the
casually
game
watched.
was.
I don't think you can play Subnautica in third person that I know of, unless there's a mod.
There might be a mod, yeah. But
So there
like,
could be a mod. You
as far as I can
could
tell, it's
see if there's one, but I don't ever think that was a
yeah.
third person. None of them have been our third person.
No.
So, like I said, this is one of the first person games that don't really bother me in first person because I'm not really, constantly moving or turning, and you're just kind of like, swinging in a direction, and you can kind of look. It's not disorienting or
Yeah.
nauseating,
Yeah.
so it doesn't bother me. But games like first person shooters, those are the games I'm like just
Yeah.
like,
It's like
No.
the twitchy first person shooters.
Just
to me,
like,
they're really, really twitchy
nope.
shooters. that bug
So
me.
Okay, so he is still hinting at it. He just hasn't said it
Okay.
himself what it is.
Gotcha.
whatever.
So
I'm curious.
I mean,
what
if
these-
if it comes
I need
into
more-
fruition, great. Not whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna.
the only thing I don't like about that kind of a guessing game is anything could come out and he could say that was it and he called
Yeah.
it
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because he's
that's
not
what
giving a
I'm
name
looking
to it.
So.
So
I agree.
it's
I
kind of
definitely agree with that. It's an easy, just
it's an easy
Yeah,
keep you
get.
stringing along kind of.
yeah.
As far as
Uh,
Nintendo Directs, I don't know. Nintendo's gonna Nintendo, especially with all the leaks happening. There may be like, F it. We'll just
Yeah,
drop
I
shit
mean-
like they did on Star Fox. Hey, you got 15 minutes to watch this direct on the
I
new
hated that
Zelda
because
game.
driving
You're
me
like,
nuts.
what? Oh my god. What the
Yeah,
hell,
driving me
Nintendo? So,
I like that they did that.
I don't know. I think there's gonna be one before Gamescom, or maybe
I
one
don't know,
at.
because, like,
When is
isn't it-
Gamescom?
I think isn't this the longest we've been without a general direct?
I think so.
Yeah.
I won't say it's the longest, but it's
I can't remember, but like I know
with
it
the new
feels
console.
like
I think it is.
Okay. Because the last general was I think in September of last year. The last general
Yep.
direct, and I think it might. My buddy was saying that he looked it up, and I didn't look at his phone, so when he was looking this up, but because I was driving at the time. But he was telling me like, yeah, it's the longest we've been without a general direct, according to like whatever he looked up. If that's true, man, I hope we get one soon because it's hard to wait.
I guess it's in
Yeah,
August,
right.
right? I don't know. It's not synced.
The last one was September of
bet.
last year, I believe, for general direct.
I'm trying to look for a date.
So the last time they had a long gap was 176 days, September 13th, 2017 to March 8th, 2018. So this is definitely longer.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Wow. I'm honestly curious why they
Okay,
waited this long to have a general direct. That's the part I want to know. Although we'll probably never know that because it's Nintendo's inner workings, so we're probably not going to ever figure that out. But I'm fascinated by this and like why they chose to wait this long. Was
Well-
it because all the leaks? Was it just because they wanted to wait? I
look
don't
at
know.
how many games they did drop when they said they were going to
Yeah.
drop them. They had a lot of
Yeah.
big name games in the beginning. They had, they've had a few smaller ones since, and then they have had a lot of leaks. So
August
I'd say a lot of
26th
it-
through the 30th is Gamescom this year.
Nice.
So it's 4 days.
Yep.
Probably
So,
Thursday,
I mean,
Friday,
if they're
Saturday,
gonna do
Sunday.
one,
So
hopefully they do something in June for the anniversary of Switch 2 coming out. That would
that'd
be
be
my
cool.
hope. I don't know if
That'd
they
be cool.
will or not.
I like that.
They do, they don't. I mean, what can we do about it? Nothing.
Pokey, I don't think the North American president, CEO person, whatever, has anything to say with the directs. I think that's all
Of
from
Nintendo
Japan.
America?
It's not a he anymore, it's a she.
It's a she, but I think as far as our directs coming, that's all from Japan, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with the North American part.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I would like another direct, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay if not. We do know games are coming. It's just I would like to know when the freaking things are getting released.
Yeah. I would like to see like what's coming out or what they haven't announced for this holiday. Like the months in the holiday.
yeah. We'll get to it.
I like to plan ahead for stuff, so
We'll get to it.
I would like to see it.
What are you planning, Paul? Huh?
Just like I want to start planning like what games I'm gonna get each month.
Well, my birthday's always around Thanksgiving, so just plan big then. You know it's coming.
Yep.
Just saying.
Mine's in December, so.
Oh.
I know.
It's in November.
Before Christmas, isn't it?
Right before, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like 3 days before.
I'm not down in November, baby, but yours is closer to the beginning of November.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine and Chris's are 3 days apart, and I only know that because his is the same day as my brother's.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool.
So.
Always cool to have that kind of stuff. Easy to
That's
memorize.
funny. Everybody in the podcast is November, but you, sir. That's weird.
Gotta boot you out. Sorry.
We gotta kick you, man.
Only November babies. You're the oddball.
Aw, we didn't do that to you.
That's funny.
We just celebrate you a month early and be done with it.
Yeah, Devin is her name. Devin Pickard.
Yeah. But I don't think she has anything to do with why we ain't getting a direct.
Yeah, she don't.
No.
Yeah.
It's all Japan.
So.
Yeah.
I don't know names of the CEOs and all that stuff. I've never been good at keeping up with those.
Well, everybody knew Reggie.
I knew Reggie.
Not everybody.
Like,
You didn't know I mean,
I knew him
what
when they
hole?
showed his picture the other day.
How could you not know Reggie? He was like a huge part of the Wii and the beginning of the Switch.
That part of things, but yeah, I knew his face when I saw it. But I was like,
And the only reason I remember Doug Bowser is because of Bowser. Bowser. I'm like, oh, Doug Bowser, okay.
Just saying.
But,
Miyamoto.
well, Miyamoto is not a American. We're talking about American.
Oh, you're talking America. Okay.
American Nintendo president.
So yeah, I thought that was kind of.
I think before Reggie. I had no idea.
Yeah, Reggie was the one.
I remember Howard Lincoln back in the early '80s, like the SNES days. Howard Lincoln was the president. Remember him because he had his own little comic in Nintendo Power.
That's awesome. I love that.
So.
I was a kid back then. I really didn't pay attention then.
I was in high school, or right out of high school.
A couple years ago.
Because the NES came out in '89, right? '88 or '89. So, and I was in high school still, right when it came out.
Did y'all
so.
ever see like on TV the commercials they had for like the Smash or what? I think it was for Smash Bros. The ones where they all in like the costumes for the characters.
And they're skipping around. They're just skipping around like la la la, and then they're like ah. Yeah.
I love those commercials so much.
That was N64.
Yep, and it was great.
N64.
I want them to remake that commercial for the next Smash game.
Who was it that did? Oh, it was who? What was? My brain gone stupid. What's his name? Paul something that was in a NES commercial or something, and then they redid it again. Yeah, and they redid the same commercial as a Paul Rudd. Yeah, and they redid that commercial with him again. That was hilarious. I was like, that's classic.
I want to see it.
I was like, oh my gosh.
Costumes like battling it out. Oh, it'd be amazing. I would love that. I love Smash. So that commercial like always like just makes me laugh. I love it. I wanted them to remake it again. It's so good.
It's funny.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
All right.
Yeah, it's really funny. Oh my gosh.
Yep, you can Google it. I'm sure it's on
Yeah, if you really
YouTube
want to see
somewhere.
that commercial, Google it. N64 Smash commercial.
Yeah,
It's
so
one of the
happy
hilarious shit.
together.
Yeah, it's funny. It's skipping all of a sudden.
Now that song's stuck in my head.
You're welcome.
It's so great.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Come on here with Barbie Girl next time.
Happy word. It's fantastic. It's plastic. I don't know the lyrics. It's just something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. That one's funny. But,
well, if that is
Oh,
all the questions, guys, I think now we're just down to jabberjawing.
Yep. I'm getting an ice string.
Oh, steak, I love you, man. That is so funny. Nintendo America President Paul Gale. Yes,
Should be, really should be.
hire him.
Oh no.
Really should be.
Love it. Oh, that's a great idea.
That's hilarious.
I'm all for that.
He would make things fun.
All right.
What?
I said, all right.
Yeah, make Paul Gale the new Reggie. Do it. Do it.
Do it now. All right, everybody. Until next time, I will be back tomorrow at 2 with Raymond. Paul, what was your next stream?
Next stream for me is Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'm doing that tomorrow at, I think it was 12:45 p.m.
And Roger,
So
when's your next stream?
No idea. It all depends on work.
Yeah.
Since I was supposed to go back tomorrow, but now I'm not because because the oh my god, my brain's gone stupid. The doctor's office didn't send the return form in time, so now I'm like in limbo. So we'll find out tomorrow. So
enjoy that. That's not fun. Keep me posted.
Yeah.
So I'm like.
So. All right, guys, we'll be back here tomorrow or next Monday at 7. Now I'm getting flustered. And watch everybody to see when they're posted to go. And we'll catch y'all then. I will pre-test out the GameCube Wednesday, make sure it's still a go for that. If not, I'll set the phone up like we did last time.
What are you playing on GameCube?
The
Stadium?
Pokemon Coliseum.
Oh, Coliseum? Okay. Did that thing I sent you work?
We're continuing it. I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm planning on going to hook it up tomorrow or
Should
Wednesday
work.
and test it out. And if for any reason it doesn't, and the weird thing happens, like things happen with me sometimes, then I'll just have the laptop up this time so I can see everybody's comments. Can't see them on that little bitty phone screen if I do it that way.
You could if you had a fold.
You know, I almost got the fold, and what turned me off of getting the fold was the camera.
Yeah, I was in Spectrum the other day. I was returning our cable equipment because, Mom's the only one that used cable, and I never used any of it. Yeah. And so I was looking at, this is the Fold 5. Of course, we're already on 7, I think, now. So I was like, I'm going to look at the 7. And I'm like, it's folding is almost as thin as just one side. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so thin compared to this brick. But I'm like, I'm not upgrading because I'm fine.
Did have a stronger camera, and I was like, yeah, I use my camera a lot, so.
I could care less.
I don't have a Nikon standalone or a Canon or something because my phone does a decent job.
I used to have or use my camera a lot more when they had Cars and Coffee over here, like at the theater. And
Bye, chillin'.
I don't have it there anymore. And
bye, Poke.
I don't use it as much.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, Steak, for hitting all those. But everybody have a wonderful night.
Yep, thank you. See y'all soon. Good night.